think I might be live. Let's see.
No.
I don't know. I know it's going to come off on a 20-second delay. So if I am live, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first ever TPS live in the history of TPS. Anything we've ever done. This is brand new. Trying out whatever. A couple things. I'm sure I'm going to have to go through these a bunch of times because people are going to join up. But that being said, we're going to do some Q&As. We're going to be giving away multiple video games, either Madden 18 or NBA 2K18, and it's all going to be trivia giveaways. We're going to start those in about 5-6 minutes. But anybody who wants to win a video game or potentially win a video game has to subscribe. Everybody has to subscribe. We're going to also be talking about right now I'm watching the Penguins and Senators game that just started. I'm going to be flicking back and forth between that and the Celtics-Cavs game. Leave any comments about what you think you might want to talk about in the game, and maybe some people could have a conversation with it, and we could have a conversation about it with it. So I'm going to start off. If anybody has a question whatsoever for me about TPS, about the videos that we put out, about me, about everybody else, Justin, Daquan, whoever, come on. I am slightly off, delayed, so it might take a little while, and there might be some lagging. I hope not. I hope that it kind of moves easily. Favorite NHL player? I saw that one. Probably Jaromir Jagr. If not, Vinny Trocheck. I'm a Florida Panthers fan, so I happen to be partial to them. That being said, you also saw another thing for a Justin face reveal. Yeah, I did that once. I put Justin's face in the video. Forget which one it was, but I've seen it. If you go back in our videos, there's somewhere along the line. And yes, Justin does have emotion. He's a real person, and he's a great person, and he's great. Hey, go Dolphins, absolutely. Let me look at some of these comments here. They're all going so quick. How many people are watching? Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's a lot. Favorite NFL player?
Favorite NFL player? I'm a Dolphins fan, so it's Ryan Tannehill or Cam Wake. Those two are pretty easy. Wow, this is moving pretty quickly. I'm loving it. So you guys, who you want to win tonight? You want the Cavs or the Celtics? I'm personally rooting for the Celtics. I don't think they really have a shot to win the series, but I kind of want them to win one more. It's weird that they play better without Isaiah Thomas. It's maybe, I guess, because they could finally play defense. I don't know. Whoa! That's a lot of comments really quick about who they want to win. That's funny. All right, so this is how this is going to work out. We're going to be giving away multiple games, and we'll see. We're going to start off with a practice question. It's all going to be trivia based, okay? I've got Dan over here. This is Dan. We could call him Good Guy Dan. Everybody say hi, Good Guy Dan.
That's me, yeah.
And then there he is. He is going to be looking for the first correct answer from the trivia question that I give away, okay? It's as simple as that. I'm going to put it up on the screen, and you guys are going to have to answer that question. This is just a practice. You won't win a game. I just don't know how this is going to work yet, so we're going to figure this out. So let's go up with the first practice question. Let's see. First person to answer this would win a video game in a couple rounds, but we want to get used to it, make sure everybody knows the rules. So here we go. First question, ready, go. Who owns the Atlanta Falcons? It's going to be a little bit delayed for me, so Dan, make sure. Let's see. When is it going to come up? Oh, the suspense must be killing you guys because this already happened. Oh my God!
Wow,
Oh my God.
okay, I see.
So, wow, that was quick. Dan Quinn does not own the Atlanta Falcons. Dan Quinn is the coach of the Atlanta Falcons. Let's see.
All right.
Does Dan see anything?
Yes. Cooper Maines.
Arthur. Cooper Maines. Whoever Cooper Maines is, you didn't win. You didn't win this round. You won it. You didn't win a game yet, right? Okay, but now we know how to play. So Cooper, keep up that speed, and you'll be able to get it going. Let's see. I'm gonna get back to the video camera here. Let's do some more Q&As. I wanna be able to spread this out a little bit so that we could watch the games together. If you guys have any questions about TPS, about me, my house, here it is. It's great. About good guy Dan over here. He'll be here to answer some questions also. My favorite video I've made, any man on the street video is always my favorite video. I love going out on the street. Pretty much the one that I like most. I love going out there every week and seeing what they do. And it's the ones I put the most pride in. It's the ones that I'm constantly checking the views for. The list videos I like. I like doing it, but it's on a green screen and I'm by myself alone in my apartment while I'm doing them. So I don't know. The man on the streets are just so much more fun for me. Let's see if I could find another question. Do I hang out with Justin? No. I have never met Justin Fraction. I have never met Daquan Young. We all work remotely. Everybody works in their houses. I think Daquan lives in Detroit. I live in New York. I think Justin lives in New York City, sometimes in Pittsburgh. I'm not really sure. The owner of TPS actually lives in Toronto. So we're kind of all over the place.
Thygo Bogley says, "Do you play drums?"
Oh yeah, he did ask if I play drums. Yeah, I do. I played for I played in elementary school, middle school, and high school, and then I just kind of played set throughout my entire life also. So, what if you let the winners of practice questions? Wait, that's a pretty good. Hey, good guy Dan just came up with a good idea for practice question winners. You guys will be able to suggest a video that we'll probably be able to get to. What does TPS stand for? It stands for Total Pro Sports. Let's look over. Favorite sports athlete has to be all time is Tino Martinez of the New York Yankees. Let's see. Favorite football team, the Dolphins.
Favorite
Let's
NBA
see.
team? Talk about NBA yet?
Oh, NBA team. I'd have, the Knicks. It's hard to be a Knicks fan. My main sport, absolutely, like football goes far and beyond as my number one sport. Then it goes over to the Florida Panthers of the NHL. Then the Mets, and then the Knicks. I saw something about LeVar Ball. Yeah, the Knicks do suck. I get it. Are you a bandwagoner? Did you just hear the fans? The fan teams I'm a fan of? There's no way I'm a bandwagoner. I've endured so much misery in my life. There's a lot of questions coming in here. I'm happy to see it. People are just typing in LeVar and Lonzo Ball as if the man has taken over the internet. He's taken over my live stream. People are just randomly commenting it. Did I go to college, and if so, where? Yes, I did. I went to Emerson College in Boston, Massachusetts. I spent 4 years in Boston. I loved the city. Fenway was cool. Been to a couple Pats Dolphins game. That's pretty cool. Somebody mentioned that I look like Billy Joe Armstrong. Yeah, I guess I do. Let's do another practice question. I think we're going to do one more practice question and then see what happens. Remember, you have to subscribe to us if you want to win the video games in the upcoming trivia challenges. This is another practice one, so you won't be winning it, but you can get a taste of how quickly you need to answer. I did the first person on purpose because I don't want anybody Googling this. All right. Let's see. Question 2. Where are the 2020 Olympics going to be held? The first person to answer would win, except they're not going to win yet. It's just practice. The next one we'll do for an actual video game. Woo! The question, they rolled in quick. Some people are just flat out guessing, which is pretty funny. Andrew Foster with the big win. So Andrew, you would have won. I feel bad saying you would have won because you didn't win.
Big
You
win.
were gonna win
nothing.
Hey, congratulations, Andrew. Hey, you won in the preseason. That's great. All right, let's move. Couple more questions. Hey, anybody have any insight into the first period of this game so far? Is anybody watching it? The NBA hasn't started yet. I'm gonna flip on over. Yeah. It was Tokyo. Oh, that's a good point. I should probably answer the questions. Why does TPS hate Brady? That was a great question. Tom Brady's great. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, sure. But he's not like, I'm a Dolphins fan. You know, I have to hate Tom Brady. He's brought me over a decade of misery. So yeah, every time I mention Tom Brady, I'm a little bit like hurt. Every time I have to mention just how good he is. Someone asked how old I am. I'm 23. I just saw somebody in all caps. Is Total Pro Sports hiring anyone for full-time positions? No, not yet. But hey, if we continue to grow the subscriber base, hopefully we will be looking for more people. Do I like Shaq? Who doesn't like Shaq? I could slow this. Who is the guy with the disembodied voice? I imagine that they're talking about Justin Fraction, but it's not in a disembodied voice. It is the voice of an angel, of a smooth angel. What's my favorite game? My favorite video game. We've been obsessed. Actually, me and Dan wanted to do a simulation before we got on. We still play NHL 15. Actually, just progressed from NHL 14 to NHL 15 in 2017. So we're way behind the game. But we did just play Penguins versus Senators. Dan was the Penguins, and he won. So I don't know if that's any omen as to how tonight's game's going to go. But the Penguins won at least in our little simulation. So, yeah, NHL 15. That was my favorite. Let's see some more questions.
Someone said, "Who is Dan?"
Who is Dan? Dan's actually in a band. They're a great band, pop punk band. If anybody's into pop punk, check out Makeshift on Spotify or Apple Music. They're called Makeshift. Yeah, make sure to subscribe to us, guys, because that's the only way that you're going to be entered into our giveaway. Let's say let's right at 8:30. So in 2 minutes, I'm going to start the first actual question. So that'll be fun. Let's see. I'm trying to get some more questions here. I see a video suggestion of the top 10 badass sports game covers. Not a bad idea. Who is my favorite wide receiver on the Dolphins? I guess it has to be Jarvis Landry, right? I mean, I think that Devontae Parker can do a lot of great things in the near future. My favorite all-time Dolphins receiver has to be Brian Hartline, though, without a doubt. Do I like Cam Newton? Yeah, I don't mind Cam Newton. I think he's good for the game. Wow. I just looked and saw somebody say, "You're so cute," and it was my girlfriend. Oh. There it was. I thought here I am with some admirers. Here I am with girls watching. That would be fantastic. I'd love to get a bit more of a female brother, but of course, it was my girlfriend that said that I was cute. That's great. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're about to do, in 1 minute, we're about to do our first giveaway for either Madden 18 or NBA 2K18. It's going to be your choice on console and your choice on game. So if you weren't here for the beginning of it, this is how it's going to work. The first person to comment on this video with the correct answer of the trivia question that I ask will be taking home Madden 18 or NBA 2K18 for the console of their choice. It's 8:30, so here we go. The first question, and this one is for the game. Ready? Go. Which school owns the record for most all-time NFL draft picks? Which school owns the record for the most all-time NFL draft picks? This is a tough one. I wanted to start you guys off tough. Woo! We got a lot. I love watching all those comments roll in real quick. That's kind of fun.
All right, it is.
Let's see.
This guy.
Hold on one second. Let me bring back the camera. Who won it? Lucas B. Card 24. Congratulations, Lucas B. Card 24. You did it. I hope you're subscribed, because if you're not subscribed, you guys are all commenting, but it doesn't make any difference. If you're not subscribed, you have to subscribe to get your chance. There's going to be a bunch more of these. I think we're going to do 3 or 4 more of them, so don't worry. I told you it was a huge giveaway, and it's the truth. It really is a huge giveaway. The real answer was USC. USC has 502 draft picks in their history going to the NFL. Ohio State was 3rd. Alabama was 8th. But yeah, not bad. You guys have to be quick. And yeah, so we're going to be giving away the NBA 2K18, it's going to be the Legends Edition, but it's not going to be the Legends Edition Gold. Because who wants to pay $150 for a video game? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why anybody would pay that much money. But yeah, so USC was the right answer. Somebody's like, stop guessing. That would make it a lot easier. But yeah, so what was my favorite video? Somebody asked. I answered that question already. What does TPS have against Dwight Howard? No, I don't have anything against Dwight Howard. Nothing at all, actually. Do I play FIFA? Yes, I play FIFA. And I do play FIFA 17, actually. I keep up to date with my FIFA. I'm pretty good. College made me a better FIFA player than it did a professional. I guess that's why I'm doing YouTube videos for a living now. But yeah, I've played plenty of FIFA, especially in my college days. Haven't played it in a while.
Someone asked, do you have any pets?
Do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2. I have one dog named Ginger, who is the light of my life. 10 years old. The best dog that you could ever imagine. She's so good, she might as well be a cat. She just sits there and has a hell of a lot of fun. I have another dog, Lucy, who I adopted. I do a segment on NBC in New York where I showcase adoptable dogs. So I actually adopted one after that segment, and she is a terror. She is cool, but she's a terror. She's very affectionate, but she still poops everywhere, and she's 3 years old. Probably shouldn't be doing that anymore. Do I like Antonio Brown? Yeah, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do now that celebrations have been loosened. And I just want to say, actually, good guy Dan, I want you to know.
Okay.
I've made 2 videos in like the last week and a half where I criticized Roger Goodell and scrutinized him for not allowing celebrations. You know what? About 2 days ago, Roger Goodell is allowing celebrations again. I don't want to say that I made Roger Goodell not, change his mind. I guess, but I did. And am I a full-time YouTuber, Owen says. Yes, I am. It's fun. Alex says that I'm adopted. No, I'm not.
Says, who are your favorite musical artists or groups?
Who are my favorite musical artists or group? My all-time favorite has to be makeshift. Go check them out on Spotify. They're a hell of a band. Dan's in that band. But otherwise, you know who I really like recently? Kaleo, if you guys have heard them. You probably heard that they're all over like pregame shows and stuff like that now. They're from Iceland, and they're really cool. Was Harambe an inside job? Yes.
Someone wants to know, how did you get your job?
How did I get my job? Good question. Anthony, the guy who owns TPS, just randomly found me on the internet, and I got really lucky. And now I work full-time from home off of a green screen and have, all of the chances to do whatever. Let's see. I showed up. Yes, I did show up. What kind of music am I into? Really kind of everything from like pop punk. I love pop punk. To heavier rock, to like folk type of stuff. Occasional rap, depending on where it goes. Dawesomeness asked, do I smell? Maybe. I don't know. I don't work.
He does. He does.
I don't work with anybody usually, so I don't have people around to tell me if I smell. How do I think the Bills will do this year? I don't know. I hope they don't do well because I'm a fan of the AFC East. So, when's the next question? Next question's going to come up in at 8:40. We're going to try to do them in 10-minute increments. Am I gay? No, but if I were, there would be nothing wrong with that. It's 2017. Let's see. Wow. Some people are asking some pretty deep questions. Somebody just asked if I believed in God. Jeez. Where do I live? New York, but I went to school in Boston. Yes, gay is fine. Good. I'm glad that we all agree. Will your mom marry me? No, she's married. I don't know if you saw her. She was actually in one of my Man on the Street videos when I think it was the 26 Cleveland Browns starting quarterback since 2000 video. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. Of like 2.5 years. And starting in like 5 days, we're about to take a month-long journey into Europe. So actually, I should talk about that a little bit. Going to be in Europe for all of June. I'm still going to be doing videos for that. But once July comes around, we hope to kind of revamp the programming that you see on TPS. Ooh, I burped. That was nice.
I heard that. Yeah.
That was pretty good. Oh yeah, I got some Mexican food burp in there also. So we're revamping the programming with constant burps. No, we're going to try to start actually getting some athletes and celebrities onto the channel. Maybe a talk show here and there. More on the street videos. Everybody else is still going to be doing more of the list videos, so that, don't worry, you guys can still see some of the stuff you want. But we're going to be experimenting on what we can do here. And 2 more minutes until we start our next trivia question for the giveaway. Make sure to stay in. Oh, we've lost some folks.
Oh man,
we've lost about 100 folks.
They're mad they didn't get it.
They're mad that they didn't get it. Okay. Well, you know what? I still have more time, so I'm taking 10 minutes each time. Favorite TV show of all time is 24. When Ida you joined? Oh, like when did I join TPS? I think was the question. In what was it? November or December? I started off just doing the list videos, and then I try to incorporate those Man on the Street videos. Do you guys like the Man on the Street videos? I really hope you do. They're my favorite ones to do. Close-up of my tattoos. That is a fantastic thing to suggest, because people have wondered why I have scribble all over my arms. I don't. If you followed me on Instagram, you would know this already. But it's actually a wolf. If you see that. Yeah, so every time I wear short sleeves in a video, people say to me, why did you get an 8-year-old scribble on your arm? It's not. It just looks like that. It's a wolf. I'm glad that everybody's saying that they like Man on the Street videos, so that's good.
Dog1522 says,
yeah.
What college did you go to?
I went to Emerson College. It was a media arts school in Boston, and it was a great time. All right, so we're going to do question two now. All right, so this is going to be whoever answers first and is subscribed. You have to be subscribed. I can't stress that enough. If you're not subscribed, you're not getting the video game. Yeah, simple enough. Here we go. Question 2. It is so exciting. All right, ready, set, go. Which retired baseball player was nicknamed the Iron Bird? The Iron Bird. Who knows? You have to be subscribed if you want to win. It's about a little bit delayed, about 20 seconds delayed, so it's going to all come piling in real quick like that. Oh, man. I definitely saw a right answer in there. Good, my good friend, good guy Dan over here is searching the comments to make sure that he finds the first person. If you're commenting now, you're too late. So let's see. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's more.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. This one might take a second. Everybody yell at good guy Dan to figure this out quicker.
I'm
Put the stress on him.
Wow, there's so many. Okay, wait.
Are you getting to it?
We're getting to it. Does this count?
Yeah, that would count.
Okay.
That's number 1?
I think that's number 1.
Well, let's scroll up one more time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's number 1.
Yeah, so that is the answer, by the way. Cal Ripken Jr., the winner. Congratulations to Caleb Price. Caleb Price, you just won yourself either Madden 18 or NBA 2K18. It's absolutely your choice of which console. Congratulations. We're going to get a couple more of these going. For now, I'll take... This is impossible. I don't know if it's impossible. People have won it. Make sure you're subscribed. We've got... If you want to win... Anthony is spamming everybody. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. I can't stress it enough. You have to be subscribed if you're going to win. Even if I called your name and you're not subscribed, you're not going to win. But I think that you guys are in so far. Can I get LeVar to be in a video? I don't know. We kind of did like a couple hate videos about LeVar. I don't really want LeVar in a video either. I think that the media gives him too much attention. I don't think that he is actually worthwhile. I'm interested in seeing what Lonzo creates on the court and in his career, but his dad is focusing so much. Like, why would I have LeVar Ball on the show instead of Lonzo Ball? Like, that's what LeVar has created. He's created himself to be more of the story, and I don't like that. So, no, I'm not going to have LeVar Ball on the show. Favorite NHL player, I answered that before, but it has to be all time would have to be Jaromir Jagr. Vinny Trocheck of the Florida Panthers is my favorite player right now. Brandon Peary used to be one of my favorite players, but then he got traded to the Ducks, so I don't know. I can't really like him. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Somebody just commented, just Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's it.
You didn't win the video game.
No, that's right. No, you didn't win. Let's see. Do I like Montana? Yeah, sure. What, the state or the player? Some people are saying expletives to me. That's not really nice. I just wanted to get Dan in here a little bit more. He's a funny guy.
Some people were getting mad at me for taking too long with the comments.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
It was making me upset, real upset.
Well, Cuban Warrior 12 says Cuban Warrior 24 was first. But he doesn't even remember his own name? I don't know. But no, it wasn't. No, you were at first. Do I have the ZO2A? Do I have those shoes? No, and I'm not going to buy those shoes. Have screenshot proof you won the first question. If you have screenshot proof that you won the first question, I don't know. Find me on Twitter on all of those videos and send it to me. I'm trusting Dan though.
I don't think so, man. Sorry.
Hey Dan, screw them, man. Take your time. Hey, that's nice.
About Robbie Bryant.
That's nice.
My guy.
Am I a sneakerhead? No, the exact opposite from it. I will refuse to wear socks on any chance I have. Besides TPS, who's my favorite YouTuber? It used to be Kasim G, without a doubt. I loved Kasim back in the day, and actually what started giving me the interest in doing those on the street videos. A next giveaway is going to be at 8:50. So hold on for 4 more minutes. Listen to me talk for 4 more minutes and see if you can stick it. Yeah, I know this is the worst time ever. Do I have any pets? Yes, I did answer that. I have 2 dogs. Babe Ruth. Somebody has commented Babe Ruth about 8 times.
Shout out.
Shout out to Babe Ruth.
Shout out.
Shout out to Babe Ruth. Absolutely. I hope he's watching. Let's see. Where I live, it's 2:45 a.m. Nice. Unable to connect to chat. Did you see that?
No.
No. Okay. Hopefully that changes up.
You're still going.
I'm still going. Good. All right. I can't see comments right now for some reason. So I'm going to have to rely solely on Dan, which is going to give me Dan's... Dan gets full-fledged attention here.
Fireman21, do you have a fidget spinner?
Do I have a fidget spinner? No.
I do.
No. Yeah?
My job sells them, yeah. Stole one.
Do you use it often?
Yeah.
My girlfriend's obsessed with it, but she also has ADHD, so I think that was the original. What? Yeah, she's diagnosed. Yeah. It's okay.
My brother bought one. My brother's, he was walking around the house one day and he was like, I was like, what do you, like, the kids at my job buy them. He's like, I'm like, you bought one? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what? What of it? I'm like, okay.
All right,
sure,
whatever. I like fidget spinners. Yeah. I would like to try one. I've never tried one, but I'd really love to see. Next question is going to be in 3 minutes. I saw that over there. So hold your horses. Anybody else? Like Terry Bradshaw. People are just naming random quarterbacks now and asking if I like them. I am completely indifferent to Terry Bradshaw as an announcer and as a quarterback. He's good. Okay, sure. Actually, I think the Cavs game might be on now, so I'm gonna switch that over.
Shout out York Highlights.
York Highlights.
Shout out.
Shout out. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not sure what it is what you're doing, but that works.
Did you answer this? What part of New York are you from?
What part of New York? Long Island. Here we go. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do another one now. Here we go. So remember, you have to subscribe. You must be subscribed in order to win this giveaway. It's a trivia question. Trivia question number 3, video game number 3. Whoever answers first will win this video game. It'll either be Madden 18 or NBA 2K18. It's going to be of your choice. It's going to be of the console of your choice. And TPS will contact you after this video is done to get your address and everything that we need to get in order to get that video to you. So here we go. Question 3. I'm excited. Let's see. What is it? Okay. Here we go. Who is currently 3rd all-time in NFL rushing yards? Who is currently 3rd all-time in NFL rushing yards? Not 1st, not 2nd. We're going straight to 3rd. Let's see. I'm a little bit delayed here, but Dan is watching the comments in live time, so we're going to be able to find it out. Have they come in yet?
Does that count? Yeah.
I guess so. I should have. That's tough. I don't know how to go about that because somebody said Sanders. but that could have been Dion, or that could have been Barry. And the answer is Barry. I think that Max E meant Barry. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna, because Max E, yes, I know Max E actually off of these videos. I know he's very smart. So we're gonna give it over to Max E. Is gonna get this one. Congratulations to Max E. You're gonna have your choice on Madden 18 or NBA 2K18. We're probably gonna give away one or two more of these, depending on what. My boss says. He hasn't said anything in a while. So far, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Any more questions? Anybody have any points about this game so far? Any hot takes from either the NBA or NHL game so far? I'll shout you guys out and tell the world what we think. Let's see. Do I like Draymond Green? Sure. Yeah, I don't mind him. Oh, wow, it's 28-12 already? Oh, that's not good. I was really hoping that the Celtics would be able to win one more. But they were down by double digits in the game they did win. So maybe they still have a chance. But they don't really have a chance whatsoever to actually win this series, I guess, anymore. If they won yesterday, 2 days ago, if they made this series go to 2-2, be a whole lot more interesting. That's kind of obvious, but but they almost had it. They had it. They were closer than anybody really ever gave them a chance to. I think their line was 16 points. Anybody got anything going on over there?
Dawson Productions says Dan the Man rules.
Dan the Man rules. I guess Dan the Man rules.
Again.
Make sure to check out. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe so that we can keep getting going. Liking the video will help us out a ton. Not really sure why. I'm often trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm. Nobody really understands it. We don't understand it. But we're just trying to give you the best content that we could give you. I hope that we're doing it. We're going to be doing a lot more live videos once July rolls around. I'm thinking of actually doing some sort of football-related shows on Sunday mornings, whether that be something like a fantasy football show where you guys could send in requests as to who to start. I could talk to you guys about my league. I've had a league for a decade now with the same people, and it is so much fun. I recommend that if you're playing fantasy football, you should play it with people that you could play year in and year out. I was also thinking about actually starting a league with other sports channels on YouTube. And then you guys could all kind of just watch the other channels also. I don't know how that would actually play out. I don't know if anybody would be into that. But I'd love to start integrating and start talking to other YouTube channels.
Mason Mayer says, who do you want to win the Stanley Cup?
Who do I want to win the Stanley Cup? Absolutely the Nashville Predators, because especially me being a Florida Panthers fan, coming from liking a team in a small market in the South and how unsuccessful that's been, other than I guess the Lightning, it's good to see Nashville come together for the Predators. I really mean that. Some people could call them bandwagon fans. Sure, but you need bandwagoners before you could start a real fan base. And I think that the Predators deserve to win this. Then again, if Ottawa, I don't know the score right now because I was on the NBA game. I'll switch it over to that. I would like to see Ottawa and the Predators. You always want to see, one of those. But smaller markets. But I don't know. I just want the Predators to win. What else? What do we got over here?
Do you want to answer this?
What's the question?
What part of Long Island?
Oh, no, not really. I'm not giving you my address. People are asking for my address. Eat my shorts. You won't. I will.
Someone's been saying that to me this whole chat.
Oh, it's
Dan
you?
eats my shorts on the daily.
Oh, wow. Dan, are you eating his shorts on the daily?
I
What's
don't-
happening
I don't
over
think
here?
so.
Oh, God.
Must be the other good guy, Dan.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wait 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna put in our next one. We're losing video watchers.
What's this high? Do you
Oh,
like
well.
Canada?
Do I like Canada? Sure. I don't mind Canada. I like Canada. There's no reason why I wouldn't like Canada. That being said, I mean, I work for a Canadian. This channel is technically Canadian, so I guess I have to like Canada. I recently, actually, I don't know if any of you guys watched this, but I was watching the guy fidget spin for 24 hours straight. Did you see that?
No, I did not see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So there was a guy who literally...
Is it my brother?
I wouldn't be surprised, but no. This dude had like 10,000 viewers just from fidget spinning for 24 hours. So I said to myself,
That's hilarious.
great. Now, why is that hilarious?
Dude, that's so funny.
Oh my God. Yeah, I clicked. I especially clicked because his thumbnail was him sleeping with the fidget spinner. So I was like, wait, is this guy actually sleeping right now as he's fidget spinning? He wasn't. It was pure clickbait. We try not to clickbait you. As much as possible, we try to give you authentic thumbnails as to what to expect. I hope that you guys don't feel clickbaited on us. We don't ever want to clickbait you guys. We just want to give you guys good content consistently. Whether that be the man on the street videos, whether that be ultimately in the future, hopefully going ahead and starting to talk to celebrities and athletes on coming on shows and creating talk shows and stuff like that. I think that TPS could be something huge. And you guys, I mean, we're big. We're big now, sure. But you guys were here in the get-go, and that's awesome. And I thank you guys so much for your appreciation and support and continuing to watch all of our videos. That being said, if you are new and you're here, make sure to subscribe. That's the only way that you're going to be able to win in our giveaways. We're going to do the next question now. Let's go. Question 4. If you are new here, here are the rules. You have to be the first person to correctly answer the trivia question that I'm about to give out. You have to subscribe. You can comment in there, but you're not going to win if you don't subscribe. So make sure to subscribe right now. I'm going to give you a couple, maybe 5 more seconds just to hit the subscribe button just so that you can get going on that. All right, here we go with question 4 of 5. You guys see how fast it happens. So make sure to be on your toes, get ready to make it happen, okay? Oh, I'm holding it out. I'm holding it out for him. Oh, man, that was rude of me. Okay, here we go. Which NFL team has the highest all-time win percentage? The highest all-time win percentage. That is regular season and playoffs combined. Regular season and playoffs combined.
Whoa.
We got something?
Someone got it right away.
Wow.
I think. I got to double check. But
All right, Dan thinks that somebody got it in like a millisecond. Let's see. I saw there's a lot of them.
I think he totally got it like right off the bat.
Well, Dan's again slow.
Sorry.
Making us all wait.
I don't want anyone to be upset, man.
Right. Dan has a very important job. It's true. So let's just wait. I'd sing a song or something, but I'd be afraid of royalty rights screwing us over.
All right.
And,
the winner
was.
It's not going back up, but I know who it was.
Wait, really?
Yes, because it's the guy that keeps telling us to eat his shorts. I'm not joking. What's his name?
I don't know. It's up to you. This is your job. I paid Dan in dinner for doing this.
He did.
And look at what he's doing right now. No, we still love Dan.
I'm trying. Where is this guy?
Oh no. What happened, Dan?
I know him. Don't worry.
You know him, but we need a name. People are going to run out of here. We're getting viewers. More and more people are coming in, and you're not giving us answers.
I feel like.
All right, let's. I'll just answer a question
I'll find
or
him.
some
I'll find
stuff. Okay, Dan's on the prowl.
Now everyone's telling me to eat their shorts. It's this guy,
Who is it?
Alex Nicotra.
Alex Nicotra. All right, Alex Nicotra, you get to pick your game. Madden 18, NBA 2K18. Congratulations. Eating Dan's shorts.
But I still don't eat your shorts. I'm not going to eat your shorts.
But you do win the console of your choice, the game of your choice. We have one more of those coming out at 9:10 p.m. We'll start doing it. I guess make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. If you're new into the broadcast, make sure to subscribe because that's the only way that you're going to be able to win this giveaway.
Did you say the answer?
Yeah, it was the Cowboys.
Okay.
Did I not say the answer?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm not good at saying the answer. The answer is the Cowboys. The Cowboys have both the best all-time regular season win percentage and the best all-time win percentage. I think maybe it's not the Ravens. It's some other team has the playoffs, but this is all-time. That was the question, and we found our winner. So we have one more game to give away. This has been fun. Have you guys been liking this? Should I be doing this more often? I hope that you guys would continue to join in and hang out with me for a while, watch some games, and talk about these games. Start of the second period right now, I believe. I don't know. I've been too busy on a live stream. I haven't been able to watch sports. It's cool that, like, watching sports is my job now. I could just pretend if my girlfriend, like, oh no, this is going to come back to bite me. I was going to say something.
Do it.
Just say it.
You're into
I'm in it now.
man.
No, I was going to say, like, if my girlfriend, like, wants to, like, hang out or something.
No, I'm at work.
No, sorry, I'm working. I'm working. I'm watching the game, even if it's just a regular season game. I feel like I've learned a lot while working for TPS also. You guys keep me in check because I make mistakes. I really do. I pronounce some people's names wrong, especially players in like the 80s. I wasn't born in the 80s, so a lot of the superstars I'll know, but some of the other guys I say wrong. I think in a video recently I said that the Falcons lost to the Patriots in Super Bowl 41 instead of Super Bowl 51, and that was just like 3 months ago.
That's your job, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's your job.
It's literally my job to get that right, and I didn't. That's why I want to move away from list videos for myself. I don't know. I just have so much more fun on the street talking to people. And it's been fun because I see TPS fans on the street sometimes, and they come up to me, and we take a photo together, and they tell me that they love the segments, and they love that, we're who we are, I guess. And that's great. I mean, what's more rewarding other than, I guess, like saving lives and teaching the future of America?
I was listening to the stream because it's a little delayed, so I tuned out, and then I hear, "What's more rewarding than saving lives?"
That doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Great. I bet you I'm making everybody zone out.
You got a point, Mike. Don't worry.
Does what are we looking at here?
Let's see.
Is everybody just saying, "Please"?
You should be the only person on TPS. You are a fucking god. Thank you so much. I just got started on TPS.
Oh, that's funny.
I really appreciate the support. I'm working on it.
Oh, I love that. Actually, he was talking about hiring a new host. Maybe we should get Dan in here because he's a hell of a lot more funny than I am. Jeez. Thank you for saying that. I think that everybody on TPS is good. I think that we are a great team together. I think we're totally different. So, I can't really... I want to, talk to you guys more. That's the thing, is, with the list videos, I feel like, okay, I'm on a camera, and I'm ad-libbing, or I'm reading off of a script, or I'm doing whatever I'm doing for that video. And I never feel like I can connect with you guys and actually get to know with you guys. So I'm always in the comment section. I'm always trying to talk to you guys because I love it. I want to know more about you guys, and I want you guys to grow with us on the channel also, because I foresee a lot of awesome things coming along the way. but we need your support while we do it. YouTube is a weird world. We never really know how our videos are going to do, but your support, we say it at the end of every video that liking and subscribing means a ton to us, but it really does.
This is a very interesting question.
Okay, let's hear this
Mike,
question.
if you were a dictator, what would be some of your laws?
So the question was, if I was a dictator, what would be some of my laws?
That's an interesting question.
Wow. If I start interviewing celebrities and athletes on a talk show that we create on TPS, I'm always going to ask that question.
That is
a great question. What would be some of my laws? I feel like I'd be like the nice dictator, but you don't become a dictator if you're nice. So I'm not going to say like, oh, like you can't like be mean to people.
That's a sick rule, dude. That's a sick rule.
You must be nice. I'm not going to say that because if I made my way into power into becoming a dictator, be nice to people.
Everyone's got to be nice.
No, I would say that I would make, and this is a lame answer, it's not really funny, but it is something that I have a passion about. I would make people have to talk to people more. Because that's what I do it on the street, is like, I love talking to people, and then I go on a subway or a train and nobody talks to me. And then I go on a live stream and I'm just talking to the abyss of the internet and getting comments, and that's cool. But I think as a dictator, I would make people have to talk to each other. And I know that would make some introverts like, screw this. This is like worse than, I can't say any dictatorship ever.
Yeah,
that's not remotely true in the slightest. Moving on to the question.
Yeah.
Give me a question. Save myself. We're going to be doing the last trivia question in 3 minutes at 9:10 p.m. Eastern time where we are in New York. Anything else?
If you were a sandwich, what would you be made of?
If I was a sandwich, what would I be made of? I love how this live stream goes on and on, the questions get weirder and weirder.
There's one guy asking about like hippos and donkeys on here, so I'm like avoiding him.
If I were a sandwich, what would be on me?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
All right. Chicken cutlet. Or, like breaded chicken cutlet.
Yeah.
Fresh mozzarella.
You're just naming the Alex at
I'm
Sal's.
trying, yeah.
He's just naming my favorite sandwich.
What else is on that?
Bacon.
Yeah.
And then I put
that.
All right, so I guess. But do I personify that sandwich? I don't know. All right, we're moving on to our last giveaway. Chicken cutlet. Yeah, just I feel like I'm a chicken cutlet, if anything. That should be the line of the night. If you take away anything, I'd be a chicken cutlet. I feel like a chicken cutlet.
Sure.
Good. Okay, last question of the night. This one is probably the easiest of the night also, so make sure to be quick. We're losing video viewers also, which, I mean, is bad for us, but I guess good for you because you have less competition now. If you're new into this, one final time, one more, the first person to correctly answer this giveaway question will win either Madden 18 or NBA 2K18 for the console of their choice. It's going to be the game of their choice also. Isn't that a pretty sweet deal, Dan?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Maybe you should try to...
For knowing something?
Yeah,
I should answer, right?
Yeah, try to get it. All right, here we go. Final question. Make sure to subscribe. You're only going to win if you are subscribed to our channel. Here we go. Question 5. Yep. Who holds the NBA record for most points in a single All-Star game? This is the easiest question of all of them. I'm expecting responses to blow up. Let's see. We have things going already or what? Dan's scrolling through. Knowing Dan, it probably will take him 20 minutes to find
Probably
the
gone
correct.
already, right?
Yeah. Dan's going to keep us here till midnight to try to find this person. All right, so if you're commenting now, you lost. So the answer was Anthony Davis. Actually, this year scored 52 points. So
don't know how to say that.
Oh, so is that the first guy?
That's the first guy, yeah.
Oh man, that is. He probably knows it. He probably knows who he is because we're saying his name is too hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
It's Eric Pyrowitzki.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Prowitzki.
Prowitzki.
Well, either way, you won.
Eric
You won
Prowitzki.
NBA 2K18 or Madden 18 in the console of your choice. Congratulations. We're going to be doing more of these. That's it for this one. If anybody has any further questions about TPS or anything, while watch just the views go down incredibly quick. Because nobody will be interested in me afterwards. Yep. Okay. That being said, anybody has any further questions? I'll take like 2 or 3 more questions about TPS and what the future holds for us. Make sure to subscribe, please. I'm telling you, like, we're trying to make this great. And I think we will. And I think it is great. But I think that we can make such awesome content for you guys. And we need the more subscribers. We need you guys to continue to like. And we need to, I don't want to sound desperate, but we're kind of in a desperate world here on YouTube. Any questions we got over there? Or?
Are you friends with Daquan Young?
Am I friends with Daquan? I'm not. I actually have not met Justin or Daquan or anybody that works for TPS, oddly enough, because we all work from home. We are completely remote. I have a little green screen downstairs in my apartment where I have a setup, and I do the videos off of there. Occasionally, I'll do it with a teleprompter. Occasionally, I won't do it with a teleprompter, depending on the videos. And then I edit them all myself. Daquan edits all himself. Justin edits all himself. We're kind of like jack of all trades here. We really love what we do, though. We love giving you the content, and we love, especially me. I mean, I really love to see you guys comment. And the fact that you guys call yourselves cantaloupes, that there's anybody calling themselves cantaloupes, is very cool to me.
That's what he used to call Mike in high school before I knew him. I was that really? Mike like Cantaloupe kid. Yeah. I didn't know how to say your last name, so sorry. Secret's out.
Wow. All right. Well, at least I get to utilize that and turn it into something good. I think we're going to break out some merchandising in the near future also. So if you guys want some TPS shirts and stuff like that, maybe a cantaloupe hat. Been thinking about that. Wow. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about it.
I'm sure you're the only one.
No, people are going to want a cantaloupe hat because it's going to have it's going to be like those cool little logos. You know how it's my Dolphins.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I thought you meant like a knit hat that looks like a cantaloupe.
No, that's dumb.
That's why I said.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. No, like the little, it has a little cantaloupe logo on it. It'll probably be black. Yeah, it'll be cool. We might actually even rebrand the TPS logo. We're not sure, but I'm going to be in Europe for the next month. So if you guys want to follow us on social media, please make sure to do it. It's at mcantalupo. I'll actually type it in. At mcantalupo and at Total Pro Sports. I'm going to be traveling for an entire month, and that'll be really cool. If you guys want to check me out on Instagram, if you want to check us out on Instagram, we're going to be doing some cool stuff.
I have a question if you want to take it.
What? What's the question? All right.
If you could hang out with any sports player, who would it be and why?
If I could hang out with any sports player, who would it be? Probably. I feel like Gronk would be a good time, right? Just once. I don't want to hang out with Gronk more than once, but I would hang out with Gronk once. Hopefully, we can have him on a show in some time. All right, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Congratulations to the guys who won. We're going to be reaching out to you guys. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.